Hello and welcome back to The Long Dark. Let me give you a quick summary of this episode so far. So I left Milton, the mountain town area. I came to Mystery Lake. When I came here, I had to help this guy down here in this shack to fight off a bear. The trapper was severely injured. He sent me to the dam up here to gather some supplies, medical supplies, and parts for his radio. I got all the stuff, and then I left the dam, walked down this river here, and I met some wolves. Here maybe? Here, I think? And here? And here, and here, and here, and maybe here again. And the wolf here got me. He injured me a bit. I made it to this camp office, though, where I spent the night and recovered. I dropped some stuff here, but I'm still kind of heavy, so I am actually wanting to get rid of some more supplies. I skinned 2 rabbits, and I'm curing the parts right now. Let me put this on the table here. Like this, and because I'm that heavy, I decided I want to leave some clothings and not be bothered with them anymore. So this stuff that I've just picked up, that's just garbage, that can stay here. And maybe get ripped into clothes to repair my stuff, because when a wolf attacked me, he obviously also destroyed my stuff I'm wearing, my clothing. But I still have too much stuff in my inventory. I think I have a lot of water, yeah, that's true, so I don't need 5 liters of water. I think 1 is enough. Park all the water over here. I probably have too much food. Now I need to carry this to the trapper shack, because there's food at his place that I left there. I'm going to keep this one. And then what I actually meant was that I have too much clothing items. So I'm very heavy, but I'm also very well equipped. So let me go outside. We take a look around. There's wolves around. We got a pleasant day, that's great. Actually, how many torches do I have? 4, okay. There's a stick, there's some sticks. So I can make a fire here with the magnifying glass, that's great. Do I have some tinder and sticks, perfect.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, currently I need to drink something. Oh yeah, okay, torches. And then I actually wanted to see. So it feels like it's -1 degree, but it's 10 degrees wind chill. I don't need -1 degree. I can have less of it. So we can take off this one. I can take off these socks, I guess. Take off this one. And these are very light. Maybe I should take a look. So this is 4 times. This is roughly 2 times. Protection isn't very strong. Let me take off these cargo planes. This is 4 times. This is not very good. It's much better actually. 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2.5, I guess. Yeah, let me go this one. I run out, okay. And all the clothing I just took off, I'm going to put here. Put this thingy, cargo pants, military parka, this thing, extra socks. If it's very cold, or if I go to one of the other regions, Forlon Muskeg, Broken Railroad, and it's very cold there, then maybe I pick up the clothing, but for now I don't really need it. And I should get the +5 kilogram buff at some point, hopefully not too distant future, but we'll see then. Let me light another torch. And also leave this jerky here. Okay, and now I can go to the truck shop. And with this torch I actually feel very safe to defend off the wolves. And as you can see, since the wind chill is gone, I'm not even losing temperature, so I'm still way too well equipped. Oh, not too well equipped. Still well enough equipped. And if it gets much colder, I can finally utilize all these mushrooms and the rose hips that I have, because I have a lot of this stuff. Well, I don't have rose hips on me, but I have a lot of this stuff in the camp office. I believe. Wait a minute. So I had 5 kilos of this stuff and I put it in here. And it's still here, okay. Never mind. So yeah, I have a lot of this stuff and I can utilize it to keep warm. Lots of sticks here, that's great. Okay, so I want to get to this trapper's shack. The first time I took this route, I'm going to take this route this time and see what's there. So I'm kind of hungry. There's 2 wolves to my left. But I feel kind of safe with this torch and I'm not carrying any fresh meat on me or anything, so... Yeah, they're totally going to ignore me. I'm going to leave 1 torch here. Light another one go. And I swear I have this rifle. And I have a lot of ammunition. So I might actually hunt you down. Just too many wolves in this region. Like, I don't know. There's 2 here, there's like 4 on the house. There's like 4 on the Mystery River, the Mystery Lake. And there was 2 at the dam, so that is like 8. There was also 2 more on these railroads here, so 10. But maybe those were the ones from the dam. So it's, I mean, it's... I'm not against wildlife, but I'm against wildlife stalking. Okay, what do we have here? Literally nothing. Fire. Don't need a cooking pot. Let me scare up this wolf. Go away. Went in the wrong direction. Now it's going to come back again and stop me. There it is. Let's see if I can trace it somewhere else. Okay, my torches are not going to burn for much longer. Okay. So I didn't want it to go around this rock and then stalk me from this side. So that's why... I think it just barked again, but maybe there's some rabbits or something. Nothing I care about right now. Still lots of mushrooms here. Let's go up there. Going up here is very steep, but I'm confident that it won't sprain my wrist or ankle because I'm not too heavy this time. But it is, of course, somewhat dangerous. Great view, though. Running off torches, though. I don't have much durability left. Okay, let's see what we got down there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Let's take a small detour. Don't see any crows, and the weather's very pleasant. 6 degrees. I wish this game had binoculars. Because this looks like there could be something below. This could be an entrance, but it could also be a big bag of nothing. What the hell? Okay, I'm down to my last torch, and this one's not going to last much longer. The game there says there's some wind shot here, so let me make a quick fire. Shut up, mech.
That's done.
Okay, I got a lot of burned out torches on me. Don't care too much right now, though. Okay. I'm slightly too heavy, but I can manage. Okay, I'm here now, and there's still literally just trees. Trees and sticks. So if anything was hidden here, I wouldn't find it. There's not even like a rope or rivets or something. No caves, no lost place houses, just nothing. It seems to be the core of the map though. Okay, now it's a bit tricky because I'm too heavy. Okay, I made it back up here. It's kind of windy. Minus 10 degrees. Wind chill is minus 10 degrees. Not sure if the torch will sustain. It does not. Fine though. The trapper's shack's down here. There's this broken house. Let's see if he's still alive.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart. Let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon. Right.
Okay, wow, that was a intense story. Let me bring you up to speed. So I gave him the shot of antibiotics. He repaired the radio, but it's still not working. He told me about the forest talkers that I've encountered in some notes before. They are apparently some just, eco-terrorists trying to bring down the logging company that's cutting down the trees here. Not really very important, but he also told me that Astrid didn't come through here, so no clue where she is, but he might be able to contact her on the radio. Radio's not working though, so we need to repair the radio, but we have no idea what's going on. However, we have a different quest for now, and that is to fight the bear. He told me a very interesting story about the bear being maybe a demon, maybe not. And that I can't kill it with the rifle, I need to get a spear. The spear is in the hunting lodge. Up here. Now that's quite far out. So I have to walk all this way through Forlon Muskeg. Luckily it's not too far away from down here. And go to this hunting lodge, collect the spear, and then fight the bear with the spear. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Let me take a look around. I do have a lot of supplies, but I don't have a lot of food. I have a lot of ammunition. I will probably come back here, so I can leave some stuff here. I guess I'll be gone long enough for the stuff to cure that I have. No need to work. Can I actually sleep here? Never tried this. Yeah, looks like I can. Okay, that's good to know. I left some supplies here. Oh, pork and beans. That's actually good. Yeah, bean. Okay, 12 minutes until ready. Let me check here what I put in here. So I got some condensed milk. That's very good. I got some of these cattail heads. I don't have much tinder on me, so that's maybe not a terrible idea. I don't need 18 sticks, though. I don't need this much tea. Definitely not. Tea doesn't go moldy, so that's fine. I have more than enough coffee. Going to keep this tomato soup. Do I bring the condensed milk? It's kind of heavy, but it's a lot of calories, so yes. Not going to bring this stuff. Actually, stay here. No need for this many sewing kits. And I think now 15 shots should be enough. 10 in the rifle, 5 here. It is a very heavy stuff overall. Okay, how much longer for this? Nothing more, so let's eat it. Get the vomit. Oh, I don't need... Don't need this, and I also don't need this one. I can stay here. Okay. Weather is less pleasant than it was before. I wonder if I take a torch and do add fuel. Okay, then you're lighting a torch apparently. I'm not entirely certain if this is supposed to work like this. Now we're cooking for it, okay? Let's leave. Okay, I think only 4 torches. That's not a whole lot, but I should be enough to get to the tunnel, the Forlorn Muskeg tunnel, and then I can make fire, get some more torches. Also getting a bit late, but I think maybe I can just sleep in the tunnel. Didn't bring a whole lot of food, but I think if push comes to shove, I just actually hunt a deer. I'm not entirely certain if you can hunt. I mean, you can hunt the wolves, but I'm not entirely certain if you can eat them safely. In survival, you need to have cooking 5. The survival game mode has skills. You need to have the highest level of cooking skill to eat carnivore meat safely. I'm not entirely certain how the rules are in survival. Sorry, I'm not entirely certain how the rules are in the winter mute. Feels like 10 degrees and I'm very warm. My equipment is really good. Yeah, no wind. Mild temperatures. There is a deer. And we actually got some sunlight now. Okay, there is one wolf. No need to draw its attention though. Okay, I'm not entirely certain. If I leave this area now, there might be a cutscene and my torch goes out, so just hope that's not going to happen. No. Been protected here. Make a quick fire. Get some more torches. Didn't bring that much water, so let me... no, I don't want to stay this long. Let me cook some water. Harvest these torches. Okay, these numbers add up. I need to get some more torch though. Let's just add some sticks here and take some torches. Okay, excellent, let's go. So far there's not a whole lot going on here. In Forlon Muskeg, there's something on the train tracks over there. I guess it's another derailed train car. Okay. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. Now the wolves are howling. Some emergency cattails. There's some more here. Now I regret bringing the extra tinder. There's a wolf. Probably hard for you to see. Bit of the video quality, so it's over there. It's two wolves actually. Okay, let's not bother with them and just keep going. There's something in the distance. I think it's this radio tower, shortwave tower. So the old man, he has a radio, and it's a shortwave radio, so I assume these radio towers will come into... they will play a role in the future of this storyline. I think it's safe to assume that they are broken, like much of the other electricity stuff. When the aurora happened, that brought down my plane. The old man also told me that since the strange lights, which I assume is the aurora, all the wildlife is acting up, which is probably the reason why the wolves are so aggressive. So, yeah. So this is a derailed train. I can't open this. I can take these. I can hear some crows. Where are the crows? There. Okay, let's check this out in a moment. Oh, coal, that's nice. That means I can make a nice hot fire. We got some supplies here. Scrap metal, okay, why not? There's some firewood over there and some coal here, so that's all very nice. Let's pick this all up.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this one's open. More coal. Fortress camp. Oh, well that's nice. Give me all this stuff. Advanced guns. Read it. So this, in survival, those are skill books, but here they don't do nothing. Just give you... They give you quests, and my quest is to reduce the wolf population. Well, you don't have to ask me twice about this.
Hope I can still eat this.
Okay, I picked up all the fire stuff and I actually wanted to just throw it in here, much like some of these cattails. I want to carry it around with me, but I want to leave it here.
That'll come in handy.
Huh. Fortunately, he equipped jeans because I wasn't wearing anything. I don't think they're any good. No. Need to be a bit careful so I don't have to equip clothing items that I don't want. That was close. Let me check out the other container.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I sure so don't. I'm wearing it right now, which is okay while I'm investigating whatever corpse this is over here. Okay, it's here. I'm not sure if I should harvest it now or not. How much is in it? 1.6. That's actually quite a lot. How long would it take? I mean, it's frozen. No, I don't want to spend time here waiting for this to thaw. I could easily hunt one myself. So let me return to this train cart, get rid of the head that I just picked up and I don't want to carry with me. And then I'm also going to end this episode for now. If you enjoyed it, like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't, complain about me in the comment section.